What is up, YouTube? It's been a little while since I've posted any videos or anything like that, but I just wanted to come on real quick and just give a little update on my hair and just kind of like what I've been up to. So let's see. I started my hair I decided to lock my hair up in February of 2017, and it is now June. So about 5 months, I think. And this is what my hair looks like. It's not completely locked up. I've been trying not to touch it as much, but I'm just not good at that. But what you can see is probably, it looks like curls kind of clumped together, and that's pretty much what it is. So I still have the sides cut pretty low, but I'm actually thinking about growing it out. I usually cut my hair myself, but I think I want a full head of dreadlocks. So I'm growing it out. Let's see. Since February of this year, I don't know, a lot has happened. I changed jobs, and as soon as I started my new job, I started to have really bad anxiety and panic attacks, and the anxiety would happen every morning, and the panic attacks would happen from the moment I get out of bed all the way up until I'm at work. And then they were happening at work as well up until probably 1 o'clock when I would take my lunch break. And then after my lunch break, I would feel a little more at ease. But basically what ended up happening is I ended up losing my job because the panic attacks made me feel like I was dying, and it kept me from wanting to go to work, and so I didn't. My fiance tried to push me to go to work without being overbearing, and anyways, it's been an emotional roller coaster. I haven't had a job in 3 weeks, and I do have another job lined up, but it doesn't start until like July. So basically just sitting here broke. Yeah. As far as my hair, I haven't really been doing anything differently. I wash every 3 days still. And yeah, using the same products and all that. I haven't really changed anything. And as far as the anxiety, so I had only been at that job for a couple weeks, and I ended up missing like 7 days straight. And then there was one day where I didn't call or show up, which this is the first time anything like this has happened. I've never been fired from a job. I feel like I've always had like some sort of attendance issues, to be honest. And just in hindsight, looking back, it was me trying to cope with anxiety of these jobs being particularly stressful. Some jobs don't really have a lot of coverage as far as, mental health or whatever. And since this is all kind of new, I haven't had any help professionally. But I do have family members who have been really supportive. My fiance's cousin has been supportive financially, and then I have family on my side who have given me advice and recommended places for me to get help without insurance. So I don't know. I don't want to talk about it too much right now, but I did want to come on and tell you guys kind of what's going on. I'm basically just home all day, cleaning up, getting the house together, and just whatever, applying for jobs. I couldn't get unemployment because I got fired for misconduct. And it sucks because I've been working since I was 14 years old, like nonstop. I've had a job every day of my life since I was 14. And I I don't know, it's just weird that you pay, taxes and social security and you can't get assistance for the measly like month that you don't have work because you had an anxiety attack and you had multiple anxiety attacks and you couldn't show up to work. It's just not a simple process. I don't think I started the process of filing for disability, but I don't think that I'm completely disabled by it, but I don't know. Since I got fired, I haven't had any anxiety attacks, but the anxiety comes and goes and it feels normal, like normal anxiety that I've had in the past. So I'm wondering for the most part if it was just a job that I had at the time and the people or the person I was working under, but I don't know. I do have a therapy session for the first time tomorrow, so I'll probably get on here after that and tell you guys how it went. But I guess for now, I'm just gonna come on here and update you guys with like my life because I don't know, I just want to talk about it, and maybe some of you have gone through similar things and you have advice, or maybe you have not gone through this before and you're going through it now and you just need somebody to talk to or somebody, that is going through some crazy stuff. It's life. I'm just really thankful that I have the people that I do have around me. Because if this sort of thing would have happened years ago, I probably wouldn't have had the support system that I have now. So I'm just happy that I've built my life around who I want to be and the type of people I want around me, because otherwise I would just be SOL. But anyways, I wanted to give y'all an update on my hair. I mean, it's getting long. It's not completely locked. I'll give you guys maybe a 360 or something later this week. But yeah, just wanted to come on here and say what's up, and I'm still alive. Barely. Not really. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm alive. Anyways, I'll catch y'all next time.